Mm-mm. What's up, Cheryl? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, Cheryl. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh,
Oh, hell no! Ooh, child.
what's up, Tiny Man? This is gonna be a very short live. Child, look, I go on social media and they talk about Michael Jordan. And they say Michael Jordan receiving backlash. And I'm like, oh, because he recently took NASCAR to court and he won. So I think that's the backlash, right? So I see the video. Y'all, this is kind of graphic. I mean, this is it's sensitive. I ain't showing that shit on my platform. I am not showing that shit on my platform. Oh hell no, we not. So there's what's up, Miss Piggy? Oink oink, how you doing? There's a video because they want. I guess yesterday was the Daytona 500. I don't know if this is old or this is new, but it's come across as this is new, right? Daytona 500, right? So he over there feeling on the little boy's booty, feeling on the little boy's booty, and then scratching the boy's leg. I'm like, what? I'm like, and I mean, I'm not, but we got to interject race into the situation. The boy is white and Michael Jordan black. I'm like, what y'all over big black ass sitting up there feeling on the boy's booty for and then scratch his leg? I don't know. And I was just like, oh my God. And the boy don't move, the boy don't do nothing. He don't hit his hand away, he don't do nothing. I was just like, what the fuck? First I had to see AI. Well, I had to see, okay, I said, is this AI? Because now every time you watch something that's controversial, you gotta see if it's AI, because this AI stuff is unreal. It's make you think that it's real. So I'm like, nah, that's AI, right? So then I see another video, and it's from the person's TV. And it's from the person's TV. I said, oh, hell no. Now, that's not AI. I'm like, that's not AI. I was like, I'm like, Michael Jordan, what the hell are you doing? Like, why are you even putting yourself in that situation? NASCAR is mad that you won that lawsuit. So it ain't like they even set your ass up. It's like, oh, allegedly he did this with this person. No, he up there feeling on the boy's booty. Like, I'm like, what? Yo, Cheryl, sure, message me on IG. I'll send it to you. I'm like, what? What? And he doing this in the public, y'all. They just won the Daytona 500. He out there feeling on the boy's booty and scratching the back of his leg. I'm like, what in the hell? Oh my God, y'all. What is going on with these freaks? These billionaires, these billionaires are nothing but freaks. Now we lower end people sitting up in public. Oh, y'all ratchet, y'all freaky, but they are the freakiest of the freakiest. And I'm trying to give Michael Jordan a benefit. I'm not trying to excuse the behavior. I tell you, I look at things from a 360 standpoint. I'm trying to sit up here and understand. Okay, maybe this. I told you I was trying to give him the AI excuse. But once I saw it on that person's TV, I'm like, no, like I can't even give him the explanation as to why this would even happen. Why you need to touch, like, you don't need to be touching no young kids. Nothing. No young kids, nothing, because that shit could go wrong. You can pick them up and accidentally touch them on the booty, and then they say, "Oh, you grabbing the booty, and you just trying to pick them up so they can have, you bringing their dreams to life." And they sit up. No adult need to be touching no kind of kids, no kind of kids. Even if you know the kid, don't touch the kid. Okay, because what's his name? Kenny Smith was telling the story how Shaq kidnapped his son. kidnapped his son, and I'm thinking, Shaq, why you kidnap that boy's son? But it was a story where Shaq's son and Kenny Smith's daughter, I think, no, it was Shaq's daughter and Kenny Smith's son went to the same school. The boy said, "Can he go with them or whatever?" He said, "Sure," and he took him to the mall and all that. But still, in that situation, that could have went left. Because why you need to take the man's son and he didn't even know about it? Like, anyway, child, I don't know what's good. Did you enjoy the NBA game last night? Ant-Man making his mark. I didn't see it because I thought usually they had those games later. Um, yeah, I have to send it to you, Cheryl. Yeah, Miss Piggy, it's crazy. But regarding the NBA, and this is like, damn, this is on the heels of the NBA All-Star game. Usually the NBA All-Star game is held later, but I guess they moved it up, whatever, because I guess they got the Winter Olympics. I think Ant-Man, let me tell you something, Cheryl. It is against the rules in basketball to have any form of jewelry on. So I don't know why they were letting him play with his earrings. And which was weird is that Michael Jordan wear them same kind of hoop earrings. Michael Jordan wear the same kind of hoop earrings. So I don't know what was going on. What's up? Just trying to figure it out. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Just trying to figure out. We talking about Michael Jordan. They got him on TV filling up somebody's booty. It ain't funny. You gotta laugh to take the seriousness of the situation out of it. But it is serious. But sometimes it's just anyway. But regarding Anthony Edwards, you're not supposed. I don't know if he's gonna get fined for that, but it's kind of be weird that you're gonna fine a player for being in an All-Star game. But you're not supposed to have earrings on. That is a safety violation. If one of them balls would have ricocheted off his damn ear, and the earring got really like, how there's friction, ripped it off. That would have been crazy. So I don't know why that, but they were talking about at the end of the game how, he should become the face of the league and all. I think he can be the face of the league. I just think he need to get out of Minnesota. Minnesota ain't the right place for him, just from even a marketing standpoint. I think he needs to go to Chicago. I think you need to go to a market like Chicago, just so that from a marketing standpoint, Minnesota, I'm sorry if people live in Minnesota. Yeah, just trying to figure out. I saw it before I can't lie. I like, I got to talk about this. So yeah, at first I was telling them I thought it was AI, but no. Then I saw another clip and it was like somebody filmed it on their television. I was like, ooh. No, you can't. No jury because it's a safety issue. It's a safety issue. Let's say he gets in a battle for a loose ball. He goes to the floor and his ear hits the ground. That's an immediate rip. Or just somebody try to block a shot and they slap him in his ear. Like his ear can like come off. Not come off, but get torn. So I don't know why they allowed that. That's weird they will allow that, but whatever. But I think he could be in the face of the league, to be honest, because I think the league needs a superstar. Let me tell you something. Luka is not the face of the league. Any European person, I don't think, can be the face of the NBA. Let's just be honest. Like your name don't even sound right. But from an international perspective, yeah. But I just think I wish Ja Morant, but Ja's so stupid. Ja don't understand that he's blowing an opportunity. Now in NBA 2K, I'll play with Ja because in NBA 2K you play with Ja will be dunking on you. But Ja's so stupid. It's like, okay, put away the thug persona. This is corporate. We gotta be in a manner in which we are, customer friendly to all. You acting like a thug for what? So I don't know. But Memphis is not a good city. I mean, not a good city to be, LeBron about to retire. I don't know. I think the league is tired of LeBron because of, and LeBron is still performing at peak level. Let's be honest. They ain't like LeBron declining, but I just think like he and Rich Paul and them, they got so much of a hold on the league when it comes to negotiation. I just think that the league is ready to move on from him. And I think to be honest, I think LeBron is ready to move on too. I honestly feel that. I think he's just, when you've done so many things for so long, but I don't think that LeBron gonna be ready for. I'm not gonna say he becomes irrelevant, but I just think like LeBron is going to miss the power that comes with that. Because once you retire, it's like, okay, all right, you can still make things shake, but well, yeah. Chris Paul retiring, I mean, because he calls that on himself. Like Chris Paul needs to know his place. If you a play, you know, your coach is a coach, a player is a player. You don't understand things that the coach is doing, and I think that's been something that's repetitive. Any place he's done or been at, he's trying to undermine the coach. So yeah, yeah. So that's what's been going on with that. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I'm about to get this exercise in real quick. I'll come back later. I've been in the lab working on some hit singles. I think I got about like 3 more hit singles coming through. So that's I've been watching stuff on YouTube. Yeah, I'll talk about the whole Lemon situation. We'll talk about Ness on the toilet. We'll talk about Jay Wilson baiting Castro Cannon. That whole thing with Resto and that shit. I was like, y'all invite them over here, so what? It's okay for them to disrespect everybody, but when they disrespect you, is an issue. Child, it's just yeah. So it's. I've been watching things on the peripheral, to be honest. So all I'm gonna say, if y'all need to read between this, don't be surprised when you play with a snake and you say the snake is harmless, even though the snake has shown its teeth to other people. Don't be surprised when that snake bites you. That's all I'm saying. And it can be applied to a multitude of people. But it's in particular some people playing with a particular snake, thinking that they got the vaccine and they ain't got no motherfucking vaccine. So yeah. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm about to be up out of here. Like I said, I got to do my physical fitness. So yeah. All right, yeah, but yeah, Michael Jordan, what you doing? Michael Jordan, what you doing? Leave them boys alone. You you doing it on national TV? Child. Anyway, bye y'all. See y'all later. Ooh, child. Yeah, a whole grown adult, billionaire, got access to a plethora of women or men's. Get them boy alone.